Are the Dallas Mavericks conference finals contenders?
No.
Yes.
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 They lack defense. PJ Washington doesn't play defense. Luka doesn't play defense. Kyrie doesn't play defense.
They do indeed lack defense. I cannot disagree with that.
And that's the thing in the playoffs. You need defense.
You do need defense in the playoffs. He's two for two.
He's 2 for 2.
I think.
I mean,
at least
Actually, I don't know much about playoffs. I haven't watched the playoffs in a while.
watching like how Kyrie was in Cleveland, like his defense stunk during the regular season, but he always turned it up in the playoffs. I'm just that's like the hope for the Mavericks, that they all turn it up a notch, obviously during the playoffs. But it is a big concern. But I believe in them. I love Luka.
Kyrie.
I love
Kyrie.
I'm big fans of the Mavs.
Miles, what do you
Kyrie
think?
also had other
So,
people to shield him on defense.
The teams that are in that really 6 to 9, 10 range, if they make it into the
Dare
playoffs,
say the Warriors.
I will say the Warriors. Can never count out Steph Curry. But for all those teams, it's all going to come down to getting the right matchups and getting the right seedings. And luckily for these teams in the West, the top of the West is shifting every single day. So let's just say if the Mavericks stay in 7, where they are right now, and the standings get jumbled up a little bit, and in the first round they play the Thunder, which I think they could win.
The Thunder are beating them.
No, I think the Mavericks definitely have a shot.
But you know what? They would get wrecked by the Timberwolves. I think they would probably lose to the Clippers.
If they
would
Denver's not a
lose
good
to the
matchup.
Clippers.
I think they'd have a shot against the Timberwolves and the Thunder.
I don't know about the Timberwolves, but the Thunder I could see.
Why not the Timberwolves though?
I think the Timberwolves have too much size.
They have no
length. They have no length.
Nobody. PJ Washington's gonna get babied by Cat. Derek Lively is still not he's not there yet. He's not gonna be able to guard.
Plus, okay,
and
Luke
is gonna turn up.
Luka and Kyrie can be guarded by Ant and McDaniels.
Rudy Gobert has to show me something in the playoffs for me to trust him.
He's having a great year. He
has great years in every single regular season. He's had great regular seasons for the past 5 to 6 years. He's a future Hall of Famer just based off of the regular season, and he's lost his team series in the playoffs. I'm not going to believe it until I see it. Yes, Jackson.
Okay, so just hypothetical. If Rudy Gobert gets played off the floor, they have a big right behind him who's still versatile, who can play some defense, or they can move Cat to the 5. They can run Nas and Cat together. I mean, they have the size off the bench. Not many other teams have that size.
I'm with Miles on this. Timberwolves.
I
like what he's saying. I just don't trust it with the Wolves. Like outside of Ant and Conley, I don't trust the rest of that team in the playoffs.
No, it's not like Towns has been a good playoff performer in his career either. Like you're asking for, potentially Naz Reid to be one of your better bigs your best big in a series.
Listen, we were talking about the Mavericks. Now we're talking about the Wolves.
Okay.
But you asked why the Wolves. Okay.
Mavericks.
I'm just saying the Mavericks, if they have a path that is the Thunder and then the Timberwolves in the first 2 rounds, they have a shot at a conference finals. But that's the only way that it happens.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
If they play, I agree. If they put the Mavs,
you don't think they could beat the Suns in a 7 game?
Thunder beat them too.
I don't think so. I think that the Suns and Mavericks play. I think they play very similar games as far as isolation goes, and
guarding KD?
I'll take the Suns players doing that more than the Mavericks players.
Agreed.
I mean, playoff Booker's a thing.
That's a funny way to get around the question, Miles.
The Mavericks.
It's a really funny way to not answer what I asked.
What do you mean?
I asked if they could beat them, and you said, well, 1-on-1, yeah.
Oh, they could. I mean, they definitely could. I think the Suns have the potential to beat, anyone, but they also have the potential to really lose to anyone in this top 10.
All right.
Here's what I'm thinking.
The Mavericks go with Luka and Kyrie. They go with them two, and those two are playing on a level that they haven't played before together.
So they're just going to be the Pacers? Is that what I'm hearing?
I didn't say that. I said
That's
that
what
they're
they're
planning
gonna
on
be
it.
though. They're gonna give up 150 million points a night.
They only give up 63 to the Suns at half tonight.
That's a
33.
lot.
Yeah, it is, but 33 and 30 in 2 quarters ain't terrible.
That's a
They give up
series.
130.
That's a series where defense is going to be optional. I'm going to be honest.
You're gonna
The
get
Thunder-
like 300 plus overs.
The Thunder are beating them if they play the Thunder.